Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today we are doing a little day in the life because I am off of work and I'm off for the next 2 days. So I worked last night, well yesterday, not last night, I worked days. I worked yesterday, and yesterday was a really long day, but it was actually really great. I managed 3 patients on my own most of the day, and it was awesome. It was wonderful. For those of you who don't know, I work as an emergency room nurse in Dallas. So yeah, it was really great. It was really fun. Crazy things. It was a really busy day, and like by the end of a 12-hour shift, I don't notice how tired my body is. So last night went to sleep, slept in today, and it was just wonderful. Which I say slept in, and it isn't really slept in because I always wake up at like 8 o'clock the day after I don't have to work. So I slept in until 8 o'clock, and then I just laid in bed for an hour and a half until about 9:30. Got up, got dressed, made myself some breakfast, and now we have a few errands to run. I have to return something to the store, and then I also wanted to like stop and get some matcha. I got to take Ginger to the dog park. It is like a little muggy outside today, so I think it's gonna rain, but that's why we're gonna drive to the dog park instead of walking, because I don't want it to rain on me. There is like a really big thing, like every time I go for a walk in Dallas on a day that it's gonna rain, it starts pouring every time I'm walking. So I've decided I'm not gonna walk today because I don't want to get rained on. So we are gonna do that, spend some time at the park. We have a lot of fun dog friends at the dog park, so I don't know if any of them are there right now. Usually like their parents are working, so probably not right now, but maybe later in the day they'll be at the dog park. I don't know, we'll see. But I just hope you guys enjoy this little day in the life. I've got a few things to do, got some things that I need to get done on my computer, so I plan on going to like this little cafe that I've never been to, but it's like a little coffee shop that I've really been wanting to try. So excited on trying that, and just it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a wonderful day, and I am excited to bring you guys along. If you're not already subscribed, before you finish continuing this video, hit the subscribe button, because why not? Subscribe to my channel, please. You ready to go to the park? You ready to go to the park, kid? And of course, it just starts raining. If I would have been walking, I would have been soaking wet. Ginger! Okay, so we are back home. I did all this running around, went to 3 different stores, and I did not even find what I left my house for. I definitely went to the store and got the discount that I needed on like the meats that I had. I went grocery shopping the other day on Sunday and did like a full reset and stocked my fridge with all these different meats, and they had such a good sale on like all these different deals on the meats at Tom Thumb, which if you have a Tom Thumb by you, you should go check them out because they had like really good deals. And so I bought this meat, but they didn't like take the discount off of one of them. So I went back, and then they gave me an extra $8. And then I was gonna use that like $8 so that I can get the matcha tea that I really, really like. And they didn't have it at Tom Thumb. So then I went to World Market, which was right next door, and I didn't assume that they were gonna have it, but I just love to go in World Market. The vibes are just so good, so great. And they had a lot of cute things that I wanted to buy, but I restrained myself from buying them because this year decided that, chill girl. I have really big financial goals this year, so I know that I cannot achieve those financial goals with just being a consumer and buying all these things. And I think that social media and YouTube has like tried to confuse everybody to think that like, yeah, like we make all this money and we spend all this money, but that's not how the average human American lives their life, especially because not every influencer, like not every human makes all this money being an influencer, or not everybody makes all this money just in general. And like we try to convince all these people to buy all these products, but it's like not everybody has the money to do that, especially like nursing students, like which most of y'all are nursing students on here. I just was like, I don't want to be a consumer all of 2023. That's just not something that I would like to achieve. I want, like, I have specific goals, and it's not like to buy a car or like to have the best vacuum or whatever. Like obviously there are certain things that I want, but like the things that I want. It has been a challenge not to just go out and freaking buy them because I have the money to buy them, but invest in my money in other ways. So we just went off on a little tangent, but back to what I was saying. I went to World Market, didn't end up finding what I wanted to get, even though they had such cute stuff, and I've been wanting a really cute mirror, 2 like identical mirrors to go on my wall upstairs, which I've been holding off on because, again, with the financial goals, I'm like, it's not worth it to spend $200 on a really nice mirror that I want when I can like save and invest that money somewhere else. So like, but it's okay. So I didn't spend the money at World Market. Decided to go to Target because I was like, Target is definitely gonna have the little T that I want. Went to Target, they didn't have it. I was like, what? Okay, so I'm done. So I'm probably just gonna have to order online because I obviously, like, all the stores in Dallas are so saturated and everybody takes all the good stuff because there's so many people in this small little area. So I'm not gonna be able to find it unless I like go to the store by my mom's house, which is like 30 minutes away. So I've decided I'll just order it online, or when I go visit my mom, I'll go buy it over there. So now for the rest of the day, I got a little bit of coconut water left. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. But my period has started while I was out doing what I had to do, and I already anticipated it coming today, so thank God I was prepared. But like now I am drained. I haven't even been out of the house for 2 hours, and I am so tired. Like, I need a heat pack right here on my stomach. I need some heat on my feet. I need to just lay down. I am so tired, and so I'm like, I think I might rest a little bit. See where the trolley is, because I really want to go to this little coffee shop and get their matcha. They have matcha there. So I was thinking just going to the coffee shop, but I really need to take like some ibuprofen or something to like calm these cramps down, because the first day is always the worst day. So I think I'm gonna be chilling for like maybe the next 30 minutes to an hour. And then once the trolley makes its way back around, I'll grab on the trolley, get on the trolley, and then go get some of the work done that I have to get done for the day. But that's it. You guys are enjoying the day so far. Day off in life of a nurse and a day off. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so I just got a call from one of my managers, and this is actually kind of scary. I mean, like, they said it's like an easy fix. Long story short, I had a medication that I was supposed to waste yesterday, but like ED gets really busy. You start doing one thing, then forget about an entire different thing. And we had this guy earlier in the day, like 1 p.m. And then by the end of the day, I still had a medication in my pocket. And I didn't know that until now, when my manager just called me and was like, hey, like, we saw that you forgot to waste a medication. Like, do you still have that medication? I was like, wait, like, I thought I wasted that medication. Like, let me go check my pants, like, right now. And sure enough, I went upstairs and it was in my pants. So I am heading to work right now because I need to waste this. And this is a message for everyone and a reminder to myself. Don't ever get too busy that you forget to, if you have a medication, do not ever walk around with it. Like, just hold on to it. Like, get rid of it as soon as possible, because I didn't even realize that I was, you know, carrying around this medication all day. And yeah, I don't even know if I should be sharing this with you guys. This might even just be a little blooper. I don't even know. It might not even be in my video. But just a good reminder to everybody, like, just if you have a medication to waste, do it ASAP, because I could have been out of town. I could have done anything. I could have washed my pants, and that medication would have been, you know, like, very like, anything could have happened on my way home where I could have easily gotten in a lot more trouble. But I am heading back to work right now, and I'm about to waste it with one of the managers because I had no clue that I even had this drug in my pocket. So, and I will see you guys later. And all of a sudden I have no more cramps. I'm back and I am literally sweating. So I was given a medication. I was gonna give this medication for a patient, but I noticed that we had 2 medications ordered that were like questionable to give together. So I went out into like the nurse's station to double check with the doctor to see if he wanted me to give both. And he was like, oh no, we can just discontinue one of these. And I was like, okay, cool. So I administered the one and then I discontinued the others. I marked it not given and decided to not give the other since that was the doctor's orders and he had already put it in the computer. So I was able to put not given in the computer. And then we transferred a patient to another unit. So after we gave the medication, we took patient to another place because it was kind of like an urgent situation. And so when we came back, I started doing other things, and obviously 6 hours later, I didn't realize that I still had this medication in my pocket. Ended up going home, throwing my pants on the ground, and falling asleep. Going about my day today, obviously, until I got the call. So, at the end of the day, what I will start doing is, because it's just not like, for my safety, for the patient's safety, for all the other safeties of everything else, and for all other nurses, if you're a new nurse, if you're already a nurse, or whatever the case may be, have a medication and you no longer need it, if it's discontinued or whatever the case is, as soon as you leave that patient's room, waste it, get rid of it, put it back, because you don't need it. The best thing to do is to get rid of it right away, because you know your day's gonna get busy. And I get so used to throwing things in my pocket throughout the day, and especially as nurses, like I have a little pouch and I just throw things in it throughout the day, because like there's so much going on, and like I forgot, like it's so important to just keep up with those things and just get rid of it right away. So it's not even on your body, not even on your person. It could have happened between the moment that I needed to get rid of it and the rest of the 6 hours that I had in my day. I could have it could have fell out of my pocket, someone else could have got to it. There are so many different possibilities. I could have went home, I could have gotten in the shower, I could have went to my car, got beat up, someone took the job, someone could have done anything. It's like we can make up all these scenarios because all of those things are possible, and thank God those things did not happen, and thank God I was able to go to work and return it right away. But it needs to be turned like right away when you no longer need the medication. A good reminder for myself and everybody else, I never want this to happen to me again, and I don't want it to ever happen to anybody else, because it is a little scary. Thank God my managers were very like, it's a learning situation, things happen and then you never do it again. Like, you need to be very cognizant and aware that, you know, we know that your day is busy, but you need to be responsible and throughout the day that, you know, you handle these medications. You have your license to handle like all these different kind of medications, and you're responsible for handling them responsibly. So yeah, that was that. But now I get to go on about my day, and that was very, very nerve-wracking. But I'm gonna go home and do everything else I have to do. Go to the little coffee shop and just get this off of my mind and go on about my day. It happened, it's done, it's returned, and thank God it was still all in one piece. Thank God I didn't get mauled by a cat or a bobcat or a freaking crazy animal from the zoo that got loose, and anything could have happened, and thank God none of those things happened. So where is it? Okay, hello. Oh. That's are gonna like me. For real. You should do it, for sure. Been a long day. After I left the little coffee shop, I had to run some errands, but that is going to be it for this little vlog. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed a little day in the life of me not having to work, and I also don't have to work tomorrow, so good. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, hopefully later than 8 o'clock. But again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to always be kind, love yourself and others, and always go out and try your best, and I'll see you guys in